Alright, everything seems to be working already, so hello everyone, welcome back to Bastion. Let us continue.
He ain't all that shy.
Hello.
Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought. What else is there to say?
Alright, first things first. We're gonna go back to the shield mission, but really quick, let me tab out here and let me have a look at this. The one bit of advice they could give, there, no, the chat's working like it should be, is that for the guys that try to race at you, you can try to dodge out of the way instead of shield blocking them, and that would get rid of them. But also, Lunkhead Liqueur is a great idea for this challenge as it provides a passive 100% counterattack damage. Alright. Problem with that, we don't have that. Double check really quick. Activating Lunkhead. Nope. And the hammer one, I've been told, from what I've seen, may require you to almost end game to be able to finish it properly. Speaking thereof, Sledgehead, I believe, was the one. Extended grip, reverse grip is the one they said. Attack without moving to uppercut. Oof. So this one's all about chance. We'll give this one a try. I got an idea.
Court is back in session for the kid. Old ritual from when folks believed there was this godlike bull watching over him. Had to make do with nothing but a shield. Restart. Completely botched it. Real easy.
shoot, I didn't realize he's still there.
The kid pulls through in fine form.
Still not good enough. I think I need that bonus, whatever it was called. And I think the switch I just did with the hammer should help. I'm not sure how much it's going to do. Oh, actually, I just realized there's another upgrade for the hammer. And we just got a whole bunch of coin from what we did. Let's see, can I do it now? Nope. Need a couple hundred more. Let's use what we got and see what that does. Really quick. And if we still can't progress, we'll just move on for the rest of this.
Had to work real fast for the finest prize.
Next prize, 40 seconds or less. 4 seconds away. I thought it was much shorter time than that. Okay. Try this again. Oh, that was to get second prize. I only got third prize last time. 27 seconds. I thought that seemed unusual. One more time. Shaved it by a second. No, we're not getting anywhere here. So off we go. Nothing new. Nothing gained. Did get an extra level in the shield though, but still not perfection. I'm not going to sit here the entire game just trying to get that today. Let us continue.
The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a Bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. The wilds drag him down. Good thing pincushions can't see where they're shooting. They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survive the Calamity. It toughened him up. Same goes for the kid. Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot. Slinger Johnson's old outpost is all that's left of him. A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them. Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now. Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. Lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hardly any signs of the old Jocelyn camp. The Wild's already reclaimed this place. Leave it to the kid to make time for stomping swamp weeds. Pow gives a wallflower a taste of its own medicine. He's anxious to get back. After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
Can only have hoped.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped, started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
What shards? Now what? What more do you want from me?
Kid takes another drag, goes out like a light. There's something you should know about the kid, but let me take it from the top.
Is this the same thing again?
Catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
I think it is the same thing over again. I thought it was going to be something new. But I guess not.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. You never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
And you.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Jeez.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls. Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody. One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. Maybe now's not the time. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back. Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him. Finally arrived at Caelandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else. But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name. Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me. I'd like to say I'll never forget him for what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Okay, got third again. I actually got a level up on that one, so that's nice. All right. Critical hit chance, only when full health. Critical hit when we're low enough. Plus speed while they're defending.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a pepper boot heel, it's not for everyone. The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
Don't even have that weapon, whatever that weapon is.
After Zolf's little episode, kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back. Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do? Zolf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go this way? No. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine. Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating.
Or is it now?
Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is, somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go. Dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zolf of Ligura. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators. send them even farther, into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. He's a petty thief. The security's just gonna have to straighten him succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Ronnie the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky. He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too. He sees what's left undone. Thought we'd lost him, but he finally comes to. The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Disgusting things.
Oh, okay. Check over this way. Hey, this is why we check everything.
Ever heard of the lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say. Breath on that thing, like a scumbag's run a leak. Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow. Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it.
Because he had a freaking nightmare fuel world just unveiled before his eyes.
A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place. The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places. Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
What do we got now? Falling malt. Reduce damage taken from falling. 20% plus damage by falling on foes. Black rye. Plus 2 black tonic capacity. Interesting. Lifeline. Survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Oh, never mind. What am I doing? Okay.
Dread rum's brewed from swamp weeds, so its effect is as bold as its flavor.
There we go. Nothing else then? Alright. Back out we go.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan. You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none not faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine. They knew just when to start shooting and when to stop. Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire can be its own challenge. quicker than the average pistolier.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I don't even have that weapon yet.
Well, even the slingers weren't quick enough to escape the calamity.
Just wanted to see what it was, just to see what it was.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothes Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here. All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about. Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon. These beasts, they don't like company.
No, they are not particularly a welcoming breed. They are not.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place. They used to think that ankle gators were extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
Oh, that's not good for us.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? The stinkweed. Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
Throw a problem in my face, I will deal with it.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit. place like this. Those pincushions have been living off the ankle gator scraps. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and it's Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options. Still no sign of the shard.
New start. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. That old gator's right on his tail. Scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the Queen.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. The shard's sitting in plain view. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running. And now he's made her mad. Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushers. He's got it, and he's home free.
Back this way, I believe. Yep.
Kid's
way we go.
done what needed to be done. Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel. Come on, give the little tyke a break. They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't. That gator's a crazy gal, but so is the gal who promised to look after her. Never could ask for a song. We ain't much for pleasantries.
Oh, we did get dual pistols somewhere. Okay. Weird. I guess.
He's a spitting image of Slinger Jawson with that pike and them pistols.
Distillery. Right.
A sail hammer's only as strong as its spine. And that's a strong spine.
Reduce penalty to long range damage. Faster reload.
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil. Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
Oh, right.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Okay, then. That's right, the Lesson Found has a lot of stuff that I haven't bought yet, I just happened to think. That's how it went broke. Let's upgrade our earlier stuff.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Sophisticated snaring kit that instantly springs open to mobilize foes in the user's vicinity. Trappers relied on this for hunts, and that did not go as planned. So it just got us an extra one of these, maybe some other stuff along the way later. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still sticking with that. Oh yeah, look at all this. Lughead liqueur. 100% damage when counter blocking with the bullet shield. There we go.
Finders keepers.
Jevel. God of health and atrophy. Foes shall regain resistance to physical harm. Again, I wonder why this god thing is supposed to be anything good, because all these gods are horrible. They are all a detriment to this game. I mean, it gives you a bonus to XP and money if you survive the stuff that you're thrown at with the gods on, but holy smokes. Who would want to? 100% damage when counter blocking with the bullhead shield. There we go.
Sip of lunkhead liqueur will toughen you up. Too bad it's like drinking a saddlebag. The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Alright. Well, let's give this one more try. Now that we have a nice big fat bonus to being able to block stuff. And we've had a little bit of practice. Nope, might as well just restart now. Try it one more time. Oh, then what's the point? Come on, just let me quit this then. Yeah, just forget it. Back to the Bastion. It's not worth it. The only thing you can take for it, and what you really need is just to constantly go at it until you don't mess up by happenstance. Because I swear, there's some sort of weird dissonance between what you tell the game to do and what the game wants you to do. For me, I don't know what it is. The shield that just never works when I need it to work. But yeah, whatever. I'll have to probably work on the shield off stream because it's just gonna be one of those things where I keep having to repeat it ad nauseum until it just happens to finally bloody work. And even then, it's not even like it's for anything important. It's literally just for some extra gems, some of the extra currency in the game. Anyway, we're gonna call it there. It's a little over an hour, so thank you everybody for watching. Hope you're all enjoying. I will continue to play some more tomorrow evening with Bastion here. And yeah, that's about the only plan for tomorrow. So thank you all again for watching. Hope you enjoy. Oh, actually, no. Tomorrow's also Tuesday. I almost forgot. Path of Exile also tomorrow afternoon. So stay tuned for both of those. Hope you enjoy. Check out the links below if you want to check out the channels or places where you can help donate to help fund the channels. And I will see you all next time. Have a good night and stay safe.